Next question. B Ltd is a highly successful company and wishes to expand by acquiring other firms. Its expected high growth in the earning and dividend is reflected in its price earning ratio of 17 times. Board of Directors of B Ltd has been advised that if it were to take over the firms with a lower price earning ratio than its own and discharging the consideration by issuing equity shares, then it could increase its reported earning per share. C Ltd has been suggested a possible target for takeover, which has price earning ratio of 10, and C Ltd has 100 shares in issue with a market price of rupees 15. B Ltd has 500 shares in issue with a share price of rupees 12. You are required to calculate the change in earning per share of B Ltd, that is of acquiring company, if it acquires whole of C Ltd for rupees 15 per share. So we are required to compute that, say, what is the profit or loss to shareholders of B Ltd on acquisition of C Ltd. Assume the price of B Ltd share remains constant. I request all of you to go through the question and then we'll discuss how to do answer. So friends, over here, the question is providing the information like this, that you are required to compute the change, means increase or decrease in EPS of the acquiring company. It has been given that, say, B Ltd acquires, it means B Ltd acquires C Ltd for rupees 15 per share. We have been provided with the information that as far as the B Ltd is concerned, for that, so the information is provided to us that its market price is rupees 15. So we can say that, so the exchange ratio is provided to us indirectly as market price of C upon market price of B. So use a calculator. 15 upon 12, that comes to 1.25. So using the exchange ratio 1.25, we are required to calculate the answer. I request all of you to make the calculation of the answer and put your answer in the chat box. So friends, over here we can, that is, we have to make calculation of answer something like this. We have not been provided with the earning information directly, but it is provided indirectly. So we can make the calculation in this way. I request all of you to write down answer along with me. Working note number 1, calculation of exchange ratio, which I just explained it to you. It is MPS of C upon MPS of B. So it is 15 divided by 12. So the exchange ratio comes to 1.25. There is no information provided to us with respect to the increase in earning. So we assume that, so the earning after taxes of the merged firm is simply summation of both the earning. So working note number 2, calculation of change in EPS of B Ltd. Dear students, we understand something like this. B Ltd, C Ltd and merged firm. In that, so we will work out the answer in this way. We will mention first of all EPS. We have been provided with the MPS information. We have been provided with the price earning ratio information. We know, friends, that the price earning ratio is MPS upon EPS. So as far as the EPS is concerned, it is MPS upon price earning ratio. That is what we understand. Okay. What is the market price per share? We understand that as far as the B Ltd is concerned, the market price per share is provided as 12 and the price earning ratio is provided to us as 17. Okay, this is 12 and this is 17. Then for the target company it is 15 and 10. So it is 15 upon 10. This is 1 rupee 50 paise. Use your calculator. 12 upon 17, 0.7059. Number of equity shares. As far as the B Limited is concerned, the number of equity shares are 500, and for C Limited it is 100. So this is 500, this is 100. So as far as the earning is concerned, earning is 0.7059 into 500, 352.95, and this is 150. So we'll make total of both of them. It is 502.95. Next, number of shares once again. It is number of shares of the acquiring company plus number of shares of target company into exchange ratio, which we have recently calculated. So we can say that it is 125 plus 500, that comes to 625. We have earning, okay. We have number of shares, okay. So we can compute EPS. 502.95 divided by 625. So 0.8047. Then EPS before merger. EPS before merger of the acquiring company is 0.7059. So difference of both of them is the increase 0.0988. So increase in EPS, or we can say that there is a profit to B Limited as 9.88 paise. This is the way we can make calculation of the simple answer.